So what's your first impression of Vietnam?
Although I came from Cambodia and the people there were super friendly, and here people are friendly but a bit less friendly than where I came from.
This is actually our honeymoon, and this is our first international trip.
Also tourism, I think it's changed a lot. I think they've invested a lot into the streets, like it's a lot cleaner than last time. There's a lot more new things to do. I also think there's different types of tourists. Like when I was younger, there was a lot of white people. And now we're seeing a lot more black, South Asian people.
More diverse tourists?
There's a lot more diverse tourism. So
Hi friends, I'm Skye. Today I'm hitting the streets of Saigon asking foreigners what their first impressions are of Vietnam. Let's find out. Hello ladies, nice to meet you. Where are you guys from and what's your name?
We're from the Netherlands.
And my name's Emily.
My name is Jill.
My name is Lisa.
Welcome. Netherlands, Holland, is that the same or different? I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, it's safe. Yeah.
How long have you guys been in Vietnam for?
I've been here for 6 days, I think now. 5 days?
All of you guys?
No, you've different.
We arrived yesterday.
Oh, welcome. So what initially brought you to Vietnam? Why'd you want to come and visit?
I think because there's a lot of things to do, and because you have the nature, but also the big cities and the beaches. So I think the variety of things, probably.
Yeah, and we also heard a lot of good. That was a good recommendation to go to Vietnam.
Yes. The topic of this video is I'm asking foreigners what their first impressions of Vietnam are.
We only been to Ho Chi Minh, so about Ho Chi Minh, yeah, it's a nice city.
Yeah, it's vibrant, a lot of things to do. Although I came from Cambodia,
Oh, sure.
and the people there were super friendly, and here people are friendly but a bit less friendly than where I came from. Yeah.
Maybe it's the city vibes here.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah.
It's a beautiful city, I think. Yes, I arrived also yesterday, so this is my first day here. I don't know yet.
Soon too.
Yes.
May I ask, how has your experience been so far here in Vietnam?
Good.
Good? Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, what did I do?
Yeah.
Really nice food.
Yeah, good food. I like the nightlife. The nightlife is nice. Yeah. And the city is big, and a bit chaotic, but still, I kind of like it. Yeah.
Do you guys plan on going anywhere else other than Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are traveling from the south to the north.
Yeah.
So
Your little girl group?
No, they're I'm solo traveling.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Do you
Yeah.
feel safe here solo traveling?
Yeah. I do feel nice. Yeah. That's safe. Yeah, nice and safe. Yeah.
Good, as it should be. Well, thank you so much, ladies.
Yeah,
Enjoy the rest of your time in Vietnam. Hello, welcome, nice to meet you. What's your name and where are you guys from?
My name Omkar. We are from Mumbai, India.
Hi, I'm Surbi and I'm from India.
Welcome. What brought you to Vietnam and how long have you guys been here for?
This is actually our honeymoon, and this is our first international trip.
Yes.
Congratulations! Oh my God, how long will you guys be in Vietnam for?
I think now it's our 8th day here. 8th? No, I think 9th day. We're leaving tomorrow.
Where else have you been in Vietnam?
We had been to Hanoi, then we went to Ninh Binh, then we took the Da Nang, we did the Halong Bay trip, cruise trip. And after that, we went to Hoi An. We were there for almost nearly 4 days, and now we've come to Ho Chi Minh.
What's your favorite city in Vietnam so far and why?
Okay, I will say it's Hoi An. I felt it's a lot of colors, felt a little bit more vibrant. So yeah.
What about you?
I'll say Hanoi, but Ho Chi Minh still has a chance. We will discuss in.
Oh, sure, you just got here. Sorry.
And Ho Chi Minh might replace Hanoi.
Okay, yes. It's too soon to decide. So the topic of this video, I'm asking foreigners what their first impression of Vietnam is. What's your first impression of Vietnam?
Very cozy and very clean. Yeah.
Compared to India?
I must say yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same. And I would like to add, the people are very friendly and beautiful.
When you say it's cozy, do you mean there's how do we say, not enough personal space? Is that what you mean?
No, not that. It's like the streets are very small and it feels nice to just navigate through.
Oh, sure.
For a tourist like me, I mean, I like such streets rather than having like a spreaded space. So yeah, that's how I take it as cozy. So I like it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your honeymoon.
All the the best for your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take care. Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Leo.
And Suzon.
We are from France.
Oh, from France. Welcome. How long have you been in Vietnam for?
Now like 5 or 6 days. Yeah.
Oh, is it your first time here?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
What initially brought you to Vietnam?
Because my best friend came here like a year ago and now she's in Vietnam for work, so we came to visit her.
What's your first impression of Vietnam?
First impression, toi c'est quoi? It's hot. First of all, because in France we are like 5 degrees now. So when we come here, it's like 25 degrees more than in France.
Yeah, it's winter in France.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is our winter here in Vietnam.
yeah. And
C'est la fast life, quoi.
yeah, I would say it's like fast life. Like we never stop doing something. Like in France, I think where the city is like more chill than here, and here you have always something to do and somewhere to go and with Grab and stuff. So yeah, I guess so.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name and where are you from?
Nhung, I'm Vietnamese and I live in London.
Oh, you live in London. Were you born and raised in London or were you born and raised here?
I was born here and then I left to go to London when I was 2. And so I've been living in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your first time back?
It's my first time back in a while, but I used to go regularly, like so almost like every year as a child. And then I stopped at around 15. So it's been a while since I've come back.
It's so interesting because this video topic, I was asking foreigners because I didn't think you were Vietnamese. I was like, oh yeah.
A lot. I think a lot of people think I'm like Filipino or something like that. Yeah.
I'm also Vietnamese, but I was born and raised in California.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you have quite a strong accent, but I wasn't sure if maybe you learned English here.
I'm like questioning, like you're not.
Yeah.
Interesting. This video topic, I'm asking foreigners. I guess we're both foreigners.
Technically.
But yeah. What your first impression of Vietnam is, or I guess in your case, because you've been here before.
I feel like this is the second impression, maybe, because the last time I was here, obviously I really enjoyed Vietnam, but it was not this developed, like Grab and also tourism. I think it's changed a lot. I think they've invested a lot into the streets. Like it's a lot cleaner than last time. There's a lot more new things to do. I also think there's different types of tourists. Like when I was younger, there was a lot of white people, and now we're seeing a lot more Black, South Asian people.
More diverse tourists?
There's a lot more diverse tourism. So, yeah, it's like coming to a different city, really.
Yeah. May I ask, how long ago was it when there was like no Grab and such?
I think Grab came. I first heard about Grab maybe like 3 years ago.
Oh, that's recent.
Yeah, so I mean, like there were lots of taxi services, but on mobile taxi services wasn't a thing. So I think that speaks to how developed Vietnam is in recent years. But yeah, this is my first time using Grab, just today. Yeah.
No way, on a motorbike or on a car?
We went both, but my family have been traveling back and forth, so they've been using Grab really often. And I have family who live here. So Grab is quite a household name.
May I ask, what was your first impression of Grab?
I love it. I think it's so convenient.
It's fun, right?
A lot more. I think it's the same as Uber, really.
It is.
But it's just a lot more seamless to use than Uber, in my opinion. It's got all of the food and delivery.
Everything.
Yeah, whereas with Uber, you kind of have to sign into it. Whereas here, it's in your face, it's already there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really seamless and easy to use.
Yeah. And how long are you and your friend going to be in Vietnam for?
We're here for 2 weeks, but we're only in Saigon until the 18th. Then we're going to travel to Phu Quoc and Hanoi. Yeah, so it's only 2 weeks that we're in Vietnam.
Ah, amazing. During this trip around, is there any other first things that you tried other than Grab?
Yeah, so you know what? Last time I came, because I was so young, I was staying with family a lot and maybe doing a bit more local activities. So this is my first time sort of seeing the tourist activities, like the War Museum we just went to.
That's traumatizing, isn't it?
It was so sad. No, it was that sad. I was holding on back tears. It was really sad. Maybe like the food culture, I think, has changed a lot as well.
How so?
I think it's a bit more modern. Like the menu is a bit more modern. The design is also really modern. So it's quite a nice experience to go out and eat. And also, I think the street food, the way they've laid it out now, is a lot more cleaner. It's way more exciting. Yeah. So I think there's that. Yeah.
About the modern food, do you think there's more diverse international food because there's more, it's more international here, or maybe just in Saigon?
I think in Saigon, there's more compared to before, but I wouldn't say it's diverse.
Ah, okay, sure.
Because you'll see things like McDonald's, but it's still very tailored to the Vietnamese cuisine.
Oh, sure.
Like there's rice and steak.
Oh, yeah.
And rice and charred pork, yeah.
No, it's about
Even the spaghetti, I think, is not really spaghetti. and I only see very few of them. The rest of it, the Vietnamese food is still very competitive. Like you'll see maybe one Western cuisine in every every 8 stalls, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, so there's that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. I learned a lot.
No worries. I hope you enjoy your trip here and the interview goes
your
well.
trip.
Thank you so much.
Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name and where are you guys from?
I'm Jack from Malaysia.
I'm Cairo from Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. May I ask, what made you come to Vietnam?
So the reason we are here is to attend a friend's wedding. So he got married yesterday. So that's why we are here today. And today we are flying back
Oh, what time are you guys flying back?
around 8.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
So in like 5 hours-ish?
Yeah.
So how has your experience been so far in Vietnam?
So far it was fun, right?
Yeah, for me it was fun, and I didn't expect Vietnam to be so nice, especially the people.
The topic of this video is I'm asking foreigners what their first impressions are of Vietnam. So what was your guys' first impression?
So I think the best thing about Vietnam is your coffee. You have amazing coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
So I would
something
highly
that-
recommend coffee if you come to Vietnam.
Yeah.
What kind of coffee?
Egg coffee. Yeah.
What
The salted egg.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my favorite salted coffee.
Salted coffee, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
favorite.
was so good.
What makes Vietnam coffee really good?
Strong and the flavor is very nice and sweet at the same time.
I agree with him. Yes.
What's coffee in Malaysia like?
I would say it's more towards the Americano, so it's very diluted with water. Yeah, we don't really use condensed milk, we use fresh milk.
Well, thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your time here.
Cool.
Have a safe
Thank
flight
you.
back. Bye-bye. Hello, great to meet you. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Julia. I'm from Canada, specifically Ontario.
How long have you been in Vietnam for?
I got here yesterday. Yeah, so yeah, this is my second day. I'm here for 6 weeks, so I'm super thrilled to be here. Yeah.
How long is the flight from Vietnam to Canada?
So I flew into Bangkok originally, so it was about 20 hours. So 10 hours. I had a layover in Istanbul, and then another 10 hours here. So it's a long one. Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
May I ask, what is your first impression of Vietnam?
I think it's great so far. Honestly, I thought I would be a little bit overwhelmed by Ho Chi Minh City based on things that other people had told me. I was pretty overwhelmed by Bangkok, but so far I think it's pretty chill. I haven't really had to cross the street yet, but I like being in big cities. They're a little bit overwhelming, but at the same time, when I'm on my own, it feels almost like easier than in a small place because I can just kind of like go with the flow and fit in with everyone. So I'm really enjoying it so far.
What's your favorite thing so far in Vietnam?
My favorite thing so far, I'm not gonna say the food because I feel like I haven't had a great meal yet. Yeah. So far, probably the people. Where I'm staying, the people are like super friendly and helpful. So, and everyone's been really friendly. So, yeah.
Nice. Are you going to travel anywhere else other than Ho Chi Minh City during your 6 weeks here?
Yeah. So I'll be traveling south to north. So next I'll be in Dalat and then flying out of Hanoi in 6 weeks. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip here.
Thank you so much.
Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Mai. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam.
What brought you to Ho Chi Minh?
I came here for like studying, like my university. I study at RMIT. So yeah, the campus here is really nice compared to the ones in Hanoi. So that's the reason brought me here.
May I ask, what's your first impression of Ho Chi Minh City?
I think it's really like hectic. Like everything's always moving and changing. Compared to Hanoi, it's more like slow and peaceful and quiet. So yeah.
Do you prefer Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh and why?
I think for myself, I like both. Like sometimes I want quiet, peacefulness. Like, so I think Hanoi is a place for me. But then I also like the chaos of Ho Chi Minh. So yeah, both 50-50.